Colton Herta had the worst possible start to his junior Formula career. He unfortunately started the weekend with a crash in practice, bringing out the red flag, which clearly knocked his confidence because it meant he qualified in 14th position outside the top 10, so he had to start both the sprint race and the feature race from 14th. And it got worse when the race actually started, banging into the side of Nicholas Solov, which meant he would go backwards from 14th down to 16th, not scoring any points on debut. But in the main race, he did end up coming a respectable P7, so at least he didn't have his first weekend be completely pointless. This does now mean that he is only sitting 10th in the standings, and honestly he's got some pretty big names in front of him. The F2 grid this year is stacked. Nicholas Solov, Rafa Kamara, Joshua Dirksen, even his teammate Ratomo Miata is a very highly rated driver. And if Colton does have his eyes set on the 2027 Cadillac Formula 1 seat, these are the permutations. So he needs to finish at least 8th or higher in the standings, or he can finish a little bit lower down if he does a couple of FP1 sessions. And it does help if he avoids collecting any penalty points too. But honestly, I don't know if that's going to be enough to secure him a Formula 1 seat. If he ends up finishing like 10th in the standings and does a couple of FP1s, I don't know if that's going to be enough for a Formula 1 team to want to sign him up. There's obviously a huge difference between Formula 1 and IndyCar, so it makes sense that it would take him a little while to get used to these cars. He's got to learn a whole new bunch of circuits that the Formula 1 calendar follows, as well as adapting to a completely different set of tyres, and most importantly, how to turn right. Joking aside, I think this was a fairly solid weekend from Colton. Yes, the mistakes were there, but it is to be expected, and I can guarantee you will see a rapid increase in performance from him. Don't forget, this is a guy that people used to speak about as the Max Verstappen of IndyCar. He will get better, and I'm sure we'll see him on podiums and winning races at some point in F2 this year. And if you'd like a Cadillac Formula 1 seat, don't forget to drop me a follower on the road to 50,000.